Peep the Trump wants you to like and subscribe, or he will build a wall around your house. Let me pet my cute Pikachu in peace. Friend. Let's go get something to eat. Me. I have no money on me. Friend. Never mind. I have enough for us. Me. When she said the big ones hurt. Laughs microscopically. Heavy metal was invented in the 60s. People before the 60s. Lithium. Day number 20. $10,000 every day you survive prison. My dad, who at this point should get $73 million. Where's my money, man? When your phone listens to your conversation and later you get ads about it. How she's dressing for dinner versus where I'm taking her for dinner. My betthole recounting that one time I wiped too much. Blind people's bettholes. Russia is killing civilians. The war is still going. Will Smith slaps Chris Rock during Oscars. The IRS. Me after installing PayPal mod unlimited money.apk. When you click on a like to buy some Cook Wayne and end up being rickrolled. FBI. Doc. It's me, Marty. I'm back from the future. Turns out, it doesn't matter when you were born. Boomer. Zoomer. It's irrelevant. Everyone hits a point where they start saying back in my day shut. Great Scott. Man aggressively shaking the stall door while I'm shutting. Me unlocking the door. POV. You're an American cop and the sun turns black. Police in the USA. Police in Brazil. Who said walls can't hear? American girl releases first doll with hearing loss. Wait, the other ones can hear us? Everyone. Ricky Gervais at the Golden Globes. Your boos mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer. Average music fan. My mix is going to be the next big thing. No, you are ruining music. Average heavy metal enjoyer. I mixed Mongolian throat singing and a lawnmower. Incredible. My mom after seeing me act for 3 hours as tree number 2. Sigh. He has such a way with words. Kids in 2050 highlighting the important stuff about 2019 to 2022 history for exams. You are without doubt the worst army I've ever heard of, but you have heard of me. The future. We have technology that can do the work of thousands of men in a minute. So you spend your days having urges and eating fresh figs under the sun. Right? The future. You have fresh figs and urges. Right? When you Google Alzheimer's, but the links are already purple. When you put a pizza in the oven while blackout drunk and it's replaced by a charcoal frisbee the next morning. Alchemy. Gaming as a kid. Of course I lost. I'm playing against adults with better PCs. Gaming as an adult. Mr. Freeze tries to find a cure for his dying wife. Batman. Get a load of this sim. Me trying to avoid corona. Corona at the end of the pandemic. The duck you are. Indians on their way to the British Museum so they can learn something about their own history. Teenage couples wondering how they are going to look after their kid. The neighbor's pitbull. Nobody is born selfish, except of course, people who delete their question as soon as it's answered. A young boy likes to play with dolls. The groomer community. Wouldn't that make you trans? 5 days into Moth and Chill and your wallpaper gives you this look. When your mom says you can get in prison for lying, but then you realize that that was not true. You looked me in the eyes and you lied to me. No mom, that's not how you take a screenshot. You need to press the volume and power button simultaneously. Where did all your trauma come from? Me. The last thing you see before the British take your culture to their museum. Dad. What do you call a typo on a tombstone? Family. No idea. Dad. A great mistake. When you intentionally dart in the plane to silence the crying child behind you. Breathe it in. That's fear. The EU and India import $75 million worth of Russian oil. Also EU after purchasing $38 billion worth of oil from Russia in a mere 4 months. Me. Aims my car at a psychic to see how good they are. Me when the car hits them. Pathetic. Me baiting and moaning loudly at night. The paranormal activity crew that my family called. Me trying to focus on what the teacher is saying because I have exams coming up. My brain. I said we daydreaming today. My 10-year-old self resisting the urge to laugh at an adult joke in the movie in front of my parents. Nobody. Me at 3 AM realizing that I'm alive. Oh shut. Damn. Multiple choice questions be like. Question. Whose opinion is the least valuable? NFTs, mother duckers, dream stabs, weebs, influencers. Oh Panzer of the Lake. What is your wisdom? Shh. I'm hiding here from Ukrainian farmers. Gentlemen. It is with great displeasure to inform you that I'm now single again and will be on Reddit full time once more. Me after donating $1 to charity. We did it, Patrick. We saved the city. When you try to belong to a group by showing superior physical endurance, but that group doesn't accept your bullshit and become even more united than before. Types of stress. Stress. Hypertension. Migraine. Clicking the upvote on a screenshot. Chads who can put a USB in on the first try. Kings wielding the power to lean the trash bag in the right direction on the first try. Nibus Homst can guess what their girlfriend is mad about. Flag fighters. Among Us artists. When your little brother starts taking really long showers. Ah yes, the M-beta. The actor is 20 years old at the beginning of the movie. That same actor becomes 100 years old at the end of the movie. 6-year-old me who thinks they actually waited 80 years for the actor to grow old and shoot that scene. When your pee stream isn't strong enough to clean the peep stains from the bowl. Help. I can't afford my Starbucks. Whitest whites. Do I have to watch the prequels first? Anime fans. Me when I start to lose the hatred for bell peppers I've had since I was kid. Don't let the flame die out. Childhood me expecting a better voice when I get older. Speech impediment. When in flight, flying squirrels look like ravioli filled with monsters waking up from their slumbers to scare you. Watching the suburban mom pull up in the 15 items or less line with enough food in her cart to feed Africa. Confused Taoist. Why aren't you afraid? You're trapped here as hostage in a situation where your life is in danger right now. Warhammer fan with a 12-hour lore presentation ready. Oh. You seem to have some misunderstandings here. I'm not locked with you in here. You're locked in here with me. Which side are you on? IKEA shark. Wild Republic white shark. What it feels like when shampoo gets in your eye. Me. Bumps elbow on table. My nervous system. Sweden 11th century. I just killed 20 Estonians. Now I'm going to enlist in the Roman Emperor's Elite Guard. Sweden 17th century. I just killed 40 Catholics. I will do all I can to protect the king and our empire. None of our neighbors a retreat. Sweden 20th century. No don't invade us. We'll sell you iron and stay neutral. Powerpuff Girls going from a masterpiece of a Cartoon Network show to one of the worst after the movie flopped. Parker. Girls getting their belly button touched. Guys getting their belly buttons touched. 5-year-old me when my mom says I can't have the $169 Lego set. When you're working at the all-vegan Burger King and switch out someone's plant-based Whopper with a rat that fell in the deep fryer. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Some wannabe easygoing computer algorithm generated music track A perfectly fine video clip. Me looking up how much kids cost on the black market because of a meme I saw. My FBI agent. Nobody. New York motherfuckers. Thou shalt shoot thy shot. Me after she says she likes guys with big cocks. Humans were invented 2 million years ago. The world 3 million years ago. When a well-known comedian plays a serious character in a serious movie. Kirby gameplays. Kirby lore. My mom explaining. We usually buy clothes from your shop only. Reduce the price for us. Shop owner who opened shop recently. Me who said that school was great today. My mother who got a phone call from school that I skipped today. Me explaining why lunar eclipse occurs when the sun is blocking our view to the moon. My physics teacher. When you come back home and look in the mirror and realize how you looked all day. Zaporozhian Cossacks 1675. Zaporozhian Cossacks 2022. Science course students taking their exams. 0/100. You thought you had a chance. But it was me. Failure. Life is too short to explain each and every joke. So just say you wouldn't get it. And move on. Your girlfriend agrees to give you a head. But she is from Nagaland. Me. Avoids catching Cupid for 2 years. Cupid now for some reason. Allow us to introduce ourselves. When she says she's on her period, but you're not as squeamish. Getting a job in the past. Just go up to M and give them a firm handshake. Getting a job now. Senior management. Site interviewer. Dance monkey dance. When somebody nicknames himself anonymous. He could be any one of us. Ladies, one at a time please. A61863. Star Wars Episode 1 Darth Maul printed shirt. QVC price. $23.75. S&H $4.22. Order any time of day or night. QVC 180034511515. Star Wars. Me trying to enjoy my holiday. The homework I procrastinated for 3 weeks. You get called a hacker because you play good. I get called a hacker because you can't play the game this bad. We are not the same. POV. Moderators when they see cringe on this sub. YouTube. Changes its UI. The entire YouTube community. No. Why would you do that? Child. Shopping. I know what we are going to do today. When the Zoom fatigue is too much. Office pot. Noah's neighbors. What you got there, Noah? A smoothie. The worst she can say no. She. Couldn't you have got anything a bit bigger? Young man set on fire after heated argument. New Arctic Monkeys single, Wank Yourself Dizzy, to be released on the 23rd of April. Monster trucks in real life. Monster truck in toys. Rapper after finding out they can make songs out of their failed relationships. You want job to earn money. I want job so I could buy Fade/Khalid liner Prisma Relia. Prisma Phantasm. Clovonines Burn. Wedding bikini version. 1:7 scale PVC figure. We are not the same. Maintaining a good health because it's the correct thing to do. Maintaining a good health because I cannot afford the bill. Will Smith don't got a cuss in his raps to sell records. The boys when I get a girl. CEOs when a person making $200,000 per year says hello, you poor people. Tennessee lawmaker adds age restriction to marriage bill after backlash. It received national backlash for the fact that Republican lawmakers sponsoring the bill refused in committee hearings to add an age minimum to the bill, and has since been amended with an age requirement of 18 years old. Republican lawmakers. Weebs, you and I aren't so different. Meat grinder. My dad. Is this good punishment for dog? My dinger. The close X button on a mobile game ad. The game you want is finally on sale on Steam. You have enough money to buy it. Your PC does not meet the minimum requirements. Your PC does not have the minimum requirements. Some random thanking me for dropping good loot. Me clearing my inventory. Come into the light. In-game boss with OP stats and mechanics. Me with a save/memory editor. Me. Fills up tank. Time traveler. Moves chair. Timeline. Free Willy. You shall change camera to wide when you wanna show your home is a hot girl beside Master Uruguay. I'm on a date right now. Me. How do you fit inside a date? Dad, why is my twin brother's name Eric? Same as you. Because that was your mother's last words before she died. Oh. Thanks for telling me, Dad. No problem, what are you doing? After that Bugacy, Buglacy, Buacy, Corn Catty. Best Minecraft disc. It's up to you. Cat. Chirp. Time traveler. Watches Mobius. Time traveler. Psychologist. All dreams have meaning. My dreams. Genie shares a bountiful unbirthday banquet at Aladdin's restaurant. Kills 99.9% of germs. The other 0.1%. Notice. Even if Cupid-19 seems non-existent now, please don't forget about the past. Please follow this animal. Stay safe. Stay human. If you can call me boomer, based on what I say, I can call you sir, based on that ducking beard. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Your browser tabs are full. My taskbar apps are full. We are not the same. Me. The creature of unimaginable horror that haunts my dreams. When we make contact with alien life, do you put a U in color? Do not Google 88,506.5 times 2. Worst mistake of my life. My grandparents telling me that I'm a genius. My mom telling me I'm good at electronics. Me who just turn off and turn on the Wi-Fi. Grandmas can put a positive spin on anything. Calling her to ask what she thinks of my tiny new apartment. Grandma, it's very cozy and will be easy to heat in the winter. Radishes are looking good. Yeah. Ever wonder what's going on in the cities? No, not really. Make a Discord server so I can talk with my friends. Have fun gaming and talking with them. I'm a Discord mod now. I'm a Discord mod now. People arguing if Pluto is a planet. Me. Who knows, it's a dog. Me picking a college major. Me picking a song that I can listen to while taking a bath. Me. Mom, can I have an Nvidia GPU for my studies? Mom. We already have an Nvidia GPU at home. Nvidia GPU at home. Spotify stealing my data. Spotify trying to figure out my music taste. Blow my mind. The slowest way to die is to live. Relative. I missed you. Me. Okay. You can't take a photo of anxiety. Me, an intellectual. Parents. Don't you dare date a girl before you are 20. Me. Dates a boy. Parents. Society if you could plug in a USB on both sides. Listen dude, I don't have much time to get the USB plugged in the first time. Keep the hollow side on top. America is the greatest country in the world, and other hilarious jokes you can tell yourself. Volume 2. Science tip. You can distinguish an alligator from a crocodile by paying attention to whether the animal sees you later or in a while. Cashier. The receipt is in the bag. Me. You too. Cashier. The lady behind me. First learn and know how to spell. I know more than the seatist. Can't pay rent if nothing can be rented. No, it doesn't affect my baby. Uses stone face emoji everywhere 12 years later. Thinking of a cool band name. 21 miles. Practicing an instrument. 1/4 mile. What gives people feelings of power? Money. Status. Helping the teacher to carry the chairs. Coming from a 4-hour sleep. Coming from an 8-hour sleep. Coming from a 12-hour sleep. The urge to go back to sleep again. Me. I love learning new things. Me 5 minutes after. Win war in Ukraine. Broke. Internationally isolated. Economic breakdown. Lose war in Ukraine. Broke. Internationally isolated. Economic breakdown. Russia. Girlfriend. You're a good size. The big ones hurt too much. Me who doesn't want to hurt her. I see this as an absolute win. Because of tidal forces and correction is a little bigger during high tide. Who the duck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. When your parents didn't give the $5 to a homeless person. You truly are the lowest scum in history.